It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Miami Marlins and the Texas Rangers. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Miami Marlins and the Texas Rangers. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. D. Gordon is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Darvish pauses. 2-2 on its way. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the 42-year-old looks at a called strike to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line, and he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. One out and a runner on second base. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Has to be thinking strikeout here. 2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full. 3-2.
He's in danger now of putting two men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
Number 19 is there. Let's see if they test it. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, Stanton with a big swing at that one, but he got there a little too quickly, and this is going to hook foul. Bases are empty here with two men out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Rougned Odor comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna on the run. Oh, and he botches it. Around second. He'll try for third. The relay throw, and he'll get in there safely. So stepping in, Ian Desmond, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Hit hard towards second, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. Now to the plate, Carlos Beltran, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. Tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
1-0 count, here it is. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Nobody out, runner on first. 3-0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full. 3-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. Adrian Beltre steps in with one in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner at second here with one man out. Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Jonathan Lucroy, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
Dietrich is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Marcelo Zuna will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Smoke toward the hole. Odor gets dirty. The throw. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, what a play.
Martin Prado steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Derek Dietrich takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. And that's taken for strike one. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. JT Realmuto set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Again, he sends it out of play. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Desmond has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Mitch Moreland strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Moreland.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Yelich, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Number 30 settles into the box for his first chance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out. Elvis Andrus will get his first opportunity now.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Grounded to third. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Number 19 stands in for the first time.
Left fielder, number 19.
Hard hit ball to second. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Adeiny Echeverria steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. D. Gordon will dig in now. A dangerous hitter indeed as the National League's reigning batting champion. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Squares around and drops down a good one. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Ichiro Suzuki strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
That evens it up 1-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. 1-2. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Number 19 is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Christian Yelich digs in here, having earned an RBI on a sac fly in his first plate appearance. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Rougned Odor will get a second crack at it here. Remember, he tripled to start out the home first.
Yeah, a lot of guys are trying to pull everything when they get up to the plate. He went the opposite way and really paid off for him.
Ozuna giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ian Desmond stands in following an RBI single his first time through. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air out to right. Stanton on the run. 2 gone. So 2 are gone here in the Rangers' third. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lined hard toward right center. Oh, and this goes right past him. Around second is Beltran. He's headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our ball game tied up as the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch of the at-bat. Marcell Ozuna is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And that catches the high outside corner. 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Martin Prado stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Adrian Beltre is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Third baseman.
First offering on its way.
Beltre.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich is under it. 1 away. 1 away now. Here's the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Mitch Moreland stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Ozuna is under it. And that ends the inning. Derek Dietrich heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
First baseman, Derek.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he misses low with it. 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. A little shaky here to start the 5th.
Yeah, he shouldn't be too tired. You figure he'll settle back in sooner or later.
Desmond racing back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Andres fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Adeiny Echeverria will dig in. He singled his first time around. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 run on 3 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Number 30 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Leading off for the Rangers, right fielder, number 30.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. In now, Elvis Andrus. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Number 19 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Rougned Odor will stand in. 1 for 2. He tripled and scored back in the first. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And this